I sada na veliku moju sreću, radost i čast, prvi intervju, ja mislim, u Srbiji da neko radi sa ovim čovekom ovde. Iza mene je vlasnik brenda Tauer, Andy Tauer, tako da uradit ćemo jedan kratki intervju i da čujemo nešto od njega što se tiče samog brenda i nekih novih parfema. Hello! Nice to see you, finally. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. I have good memories of Serbia, actually.
Really?
Yeah. We traveled there twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
In Belgrade?
Belgrade once,
Okay.
and once we were in a hotel in the area of Belgrade, in the hills behind.
Okay.
Very nice, to relax a little bit.
Expression about Serbia and Belgrade?
I like the Slivovic.
Slivovica, rakija, bravo.
That was private, you know. So.
Private.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Well, we don't need to talk in the details. So I want to ask you, I mean, this is a simple question. What was the main inspiration when you decide to make fragrances, and why you make fragrances in the way that you make?
So you see, I started by actually developing perfumery as a hobby. 25 years ago.
25 years ago.
I started as a hobby. I just like to make perfumes, create, you know.
Okay.
The creative process is very special when you make perfume.
Yeah.
It was also a challenge to find good raw materials, all that. Yeah?
Okay.
And about 20 years ago, 2004, I was unemployed. I lost my job. Okay. I have a lot of time because I was searching for a new job, and I made a perfume for a shop. A shop that belongs to a friend of mine, a very good friend. He has a bookshop, a very little bookshop.
Okay.
And he said to me, Andy, you make perfumes, you have time. Why don't you make a perfume about Morocco? Okay. The first perfume that I actually made, very simple packaging, but still the same perfume, was Le Maroc pour Elle. Okay, and then I made a second perfume again for this shop. Okay. Which was Air du Désert Marocain.
Okay.
Everybody knows that one.
Yeah, quite popular in Serbia.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah,
Popular everywhere. Yeah. So that was 2005 when I brought Air du Désert Marocain.
Really?
Next year we have 20 years celebration.
Wow.
Yes. And then I had another job. I started working again, but I realized, no, I really like this perfumery business.
Yeah.
I like to build a brand or build a company, and then at some point I skipped the job and I just started doing perfumery very modestly. Okay, no money from the bank, just what I had saved. Okay, very naive. Okay, no experience.
Yeah. Understand. Yeah.
I made many perfumes. I made many mistakes.
Of course.
We all make mistakes, but I made maybe a little bit more than normal because I was clueless. But what was important for me was always I want to make nice perfumes.
Okay.
I didn't care about the marketing. Where's my market on? What do I have to bring and the price and all that. And by the way, this is Pedram. I have to introduce him. Pedram is my business partner.
Okay.
And he will take over the company when not now, but later will go a little bit more in the background. You know.
Focus on education, and I will be continue. I'm product manager and the business manager. So I would take more, but the creation is stayed on board.
Of course, yeah. Okay. And the creative guy.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, but you see, the brand that I started very small as a baby brand, it got bigger and bigger.
Okay.
We still try not to go too broad, too big, but still for one man, it's too much now. Okay, especially if this man gets a little bit older, sooner or later you need somebody who has broad shoulders, you know, and a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And then Pedram is also doing the social media. Okay, which is very important because it's a way to talk to clients, to people, to perfume lovers. And by the way, that's also something that was very special when I started the brand. You know, when I started it, already in 2005, I had an online shop.
Really?
Yeah. I started with an online shop too, immediately.
Wow.
It was in the...
Great move, yeah.
Yeah, very great move. And
brave. In that time,
yeah. And then the first two stores that took my perfumes besides the store in Zurich was first in Fragrance. Okay. The online store. Okay. German online store. And in America, in the USA, Lucky Scent.
Lucky Scent.
Again, an online store. So everything that I built was very much guided also by online stories, you know. And I always love the community.
Yeah.
So, and that's why he's important, because you see, the Pedram is the next generation. They are born with the phone in the hand, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm still old-fashioned because I'm not that much young, but yeah.
I understand.
And I really enjoy that, you know, because it's a way, it's so fascinating. You know, 30 years ago it was not possible. As a,
Not at all,
as a small brand like that, you could not talk to your clients or perfume lovers.
We are still small because, you know, the point is, we are always talk about it when we got the orders because we are only two to prepare everything, you know. So it's big pressure on us.
Yeah.
And
Need to be responsible. Yeah.
Especially when you do a launch.
Yeah.
Because then, you know, everybody at the same time wants everything. It's like, wow. But anyhow,
Oh my God, yeah.
It's, on the other hand, it's also always very exciting because, you see, I worked, for instance, for a year on a perfume. Then Pedram works on maybe design together with the designer. He works on the communication. Okay, how can we translate this perfume into words and blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly one day, the day is there and then you can show the baby to the world, which is very nice.
Yeah. I understand.
Like this one here.
This is the new one?
This is the newest one, yes.
The newest one. The last one.
which is today launch it basically.
Oh, really?
We sent the newsletter this night at 1 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, we were waiting because we promised to the retailer we don't talk about it before today.
Okay.
Today was in the morning at 1. So, and this one is really, it's very nice. It's very special.
What is the name?
Herald.
Herald.
This is an old French word for messenger.
Ah, okay.
Okay, it's a messenger of the king or messenger of beautiful things.
Yeah.
But the perfume is not old-fashioned. It's actually a very modern.
Yeah, I tried. That's the thing that said it's very, very modern, very urbanistic. So it's very, very good.
Yeah.
Kind of sweet, maybe something.
No,
Yeah.
there is. You know, it's this. It's like a discussion happening inside here. Okay, you have gourmand notes, vanilla, sweet dates. Then you have the bergamot, that also gives this nice gourmand touch. Then you have this cacao absolute, the double distilled absolute, that is, although it's gourmand, because it's eatable, it's very bitter. You know, it has a bitterness, it has an animalic note.
Yeah, animalic, it's very deep. Yeah.
This is balanced with the bitter and sweetness together.
Right. That makes it very interesting, you know. And then it's also hairy because it has a lot of ambergris in it. A little bit floral notes that also complement. So it's a very interesting perfume. You have to smell it.
Yeah. I tried 10 minutes ago. So it's
And we call it elixir because it's 20% extracted by cacao enriched there, and we bring an elixir line out of it. So there is more elixir coming.
okay.
I said 2005. Now next year is 2025.
Okay.
That means 20 years of Tower.
So maybe we can expect 20 more fragrances in one day.
No.
I want to ask you, is it true that you made everything by yourself?
Yes, this is true.
Absolutely, everything.
Yes. We have.
Did you have tired sometime?
Yeah, very tired. So
Very tired.
Very tired sometimes, yes. It's always a balance act. So first, I have to say, you see, everything we do is really, we do this in Zurich in a manufacturer.
Okay.
We are very organized. Okay. And how shall I say? Sometimes the production is not the biggest challenge. Sometimes the biggest challenge is actually doing the logistics, you know, making sure that we have everything you need, like the caps, the bottles, the juice that goes inside, the labels,
everything,
the boxes. During Corona, I can tell you, Corona supply chain, nightmare, absolute nightmare. Okay, and it's still the supply chain is still not there where it should be. You still have this. Forward and backward. You have the hoodies, you know.
Yeah.
So some things take now longer. Anyhow, but we are a manufacturer and we do things in our manufacturer in theory. Yes.
Yeah, and that's why we say we are real niche because we are feeding it, we making it, we crimp it, we do the label, and we do the label also. Me also, because I think for people who are more interested to see Andy, okay, but we are doing together, and this is actually being a big limitation. You cannot, for example, work on 2-3 perfume. So, for example, today sadly or happily, this is sold out. We don't have it now. The fee.
At all.
At home.
I mean, it will come back later.
It will come back.
Hopefully, in the end of the year.
We have a few bottles left in our warehouses, but for example, this few bottles when it's left, we are talking about less than 10 bottles. When it's gone, it's sold out. When it's available, I don't know. Maybe end of the year, maybe next year. But this is basically a proof that we are niche and we are very small. Because now we are working on Herod. We have no time to work on the fee, and the fee also has a limitation because of essential oil that comes from Afghanistan. We cannot just make it huge out of it, then maybe some people we have to say bye-bye.
And you know, the thing is, you ask me, aren't you tired, or doesn't this make you tired? Of course, sometimes we are tired. Who isn't, you know? Yeah. But I tell you, if you can work for yourself, if you don't have a boss, we don't have bosses. We are only the two together. We have to find our way. But if you don't have a boss and no bank behind you, and you just do what you love to do, this is very nice. And you know, sometimes when I go home and I know, okay, I labeled 500 bottles, this gives a very good feeling.
Yeah.
Although it's a stupid work, but during this work I can think about a lot of things, you know.
It sounds very crazy. So we have online shop and we have retailers. So we have orders for retailer to do in the factory.
For the online.
And also in the office, we have to do the orders of the online shop.
Yeah.
Our client in Switzerland, in the Deutschland, in US. So we divided it a bit. So for example, Andy do some more about the European, I do more about American. You know, but we come up to the way, but there is limitation at the end.
Yeah, I understand. I noticed that for me, I didn't see these new packages. When you change it, I have all of your fragrances at my home. I have 5 or 6 with metallic aluminum.
The sliding one.
Yeah. Yes. When you change the package.
Can I say something about that?
Okay.
So I want to talk about the history of the packages.
Okay.
This is the 4th generation of the packages of Tauer perfumes.
Okay.
So Tauer, when it started, it was a rectangle bottle with a cardboard boxes.
Super simple.
Super simple.
Yeah.
Then we go to the pentagonal metal boxes. That is very rare to find it, and it has a huge issue with the logistics because it was pentagon metal box. It can be bent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then we changed the metal box rectangle, like the same mechanism, sliding. Everything the perfume stayed the same. Just the packages we make it more easy to more logistic, more logical for logistic.
And one word about the metal box. I will be very frank here, you know. So everything you see here is sourced either in the USA, the bottle, or Europe, or Spain, or in Switzerland. Okay. We are China free. We are 100% China free. And for us it was very important that we get rid of the metal box to be China free.
We can say with proud that we have nothing from China. I mean, no offense, nothing.
I understand, absolutely.
We were looking for a high quality. The client is deserved to have a very best of the things, you know. So we also more intends to go to Swiss. Okay. So this box is a Swiss made.
Swiss made, yeah.
With the FSC certified, the same mechanism, and it's a bit complex actually inside that whole thing. Because it's some glue has used for that. So it's more actually cardboard.
It's also a little bit more ecological, you know.
Yeah. It's carton box, yeah.
Before the metal box, it's heavier. Okay, it comes from there, then it goes to Switzerland, and then comes back to the world.
Yeah. And now we have it in Switzerland. And printed everything in Switzerland. So we are very happy about it.
It's nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Honestly, very nice. Very nice. And one more question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What need to happen that your brand eventually come finally to Serbia?
This is a question I think I can answer it.
It's your job.
Because this is my job, basically.
Okay.
Easy and hard. So easy means that it's possible. Hard, it means that we are looking for retailer to be real niche. Focus on the niche. You know, because, you know, we have to be accepted. The brand is real niche. So we cannot be in a store that they are presenting a mass product, mass market product. The client that they are targeting, they cannot understand it. You know what I mean? And there is also some rules, which is for us is very important. We are very small manufacturer. So for us it's very important that the store respect our rules. For example, we are very discount-free brand. We don't do any discount. Doesn't matter if it's Black Friday or anniversary. There is no discount.
Yeah, okay.
There is sample free. We don't give it for free for exchanging the reviews. I answer sometimes no, and some YouTubers, Instagrammer, TikToker, they are get very bad. Okay,
So we are an influencer-free zone.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
okay.
I love to talk to people.
But I won't ask you for anything, okay? Okay.
So this is without any gift, right?
Okay.
And we are proud of that. That all of the clients, all of the reviews that you can find it in internet, are I'm ambassador of the TAUER perfumes. All of the clients are ambassadors. So they are write the honest reviews. It's not like give you a one free borders or discovery set that you write.
Yeah.
You will find it a lot in the social media.
So now I have a question to you. Besides that you wish that there would be a store in Serbia that features our line, what would you like from TAUER perfumes as a next perfume?
As the next perfume.
Yes, you can wish, but I don't promise it.
Yeah, okay. Some strange twist between 02 and 09.
Oh, okay.
Challenging.
Yeah. Because I tried them to overlay.
You do
Yeah, layering. I get some very strange notes and projection and everything. It was quite heavy.
Okay.
But maybe if some master perfumer.
Actually, it's very easy. We just mix the two together.
Yeah, put in and that's it. So that I'm always wondering what can be done to put these two fragrances together in some maybe strange twist or something.
I'm not a perfumer, but I just learn a little bit and I know a little bit. So I can just say it's very challenging. I don't know if it's possible, but it's challenging. Yeah.
But I can tell you, for instance, Erdi Desert and Fee in Rosa Kandahar. This is very easy to layer, okay? It's very nice. I don't know why, but they work very well together.
Okay.
And I'm sure Erdi Desert and Fee, I never did it, but one could mix it and it would be nice, you know? Fee and Orange, so they're so far apart. That would be a tricky one, okay? So maybe when we have the 30 years anniversary.
Maybe.
This is the question, you know, that some creation, Andy, it takes a year. So he worked on it. We bring it up in the manufacture because we have a small lab. So we bring it up, we smell it. Good. No, this is not good. And this is repeated. It happens. So it's challenging a little bit. It takes time.
You know, I can tell you, he is so tough on me. You know, sometimes I'm really very happy with something that I made, and then, you know, when you mix it, you have to wait 2-3 weeks. Then you can smell it, and then he has the better skin to wear perfumes than I have.
Okay.
And then he smells it and he says, "No, this is not good enough. You can do better."
No.
I don't
Throw it.
you know?
Yeah.
Mostly he's right, actually. Yeah. So it's getting crowded.
Yeah, it's
here.
getting crowded.
This is going to be like that for the rest of the weekend. I can tell you.
Nice to meet you.
It's good you came today because on Sunday evening we will be outdoors.
Yeah. Thank you.
So pleasure. What was your name again?
My name is Lazar. My
Lazar.
YouTube is called parfemicar. Parfemicar. Okay. Thank you for everything.
My pleasure. Thank you to you and your fans in Serbia.
Yeah.
Greetings to Serbia.
Can you repeat with me? Zdravo Srbija.
Serbia.
Bravo. Thank you one more time, and hope to see you next time in Serbia with your brand in some fragrance store.
Then we have a reason to visit Belgrade again. And bring the sweets.
For example. Thank you so much.